The Nick update.
The Nick update. Let's see how he's
on?
doing.
Okay, so is he? Don't even tell me. Is he wearing the red elephants?
He's wearing the red elephants hoodie that his sweatshop slave Vincent put together. Vincent was slaving over a hot ironing board, putting this hoodie together for Fuentes. Anyway, Nick decides that he's going to show up to his show 12 hours late. So this was on Saturday morning. He shows up for his Friday night show wearing a hoodie. He's just demoralized and depressed and shit. Let's have a look.
Why not just like not schedule your show and just do like random days?
You may as well at this. I mean, that's basically what he does.
You know, like.
But just be honest. Like there is no schedule. Like there's no schedule here either.
You know, we go. Like, is there a show? Maybe tomorrow because we're still collecting stuff.
You gotta have like some content for a show, unless we're just gonna do a game stream and sit here and shoot the shit. But I don't really think it's that worthwhile to do so.
Well, no, because you want to collect stuff as well, and then we also want to be like, we don't want. I don't know.
Let's keep the coping to the minimum. Yeah, let's hit the fucking play button.
Let's go.
Lately, I've been bored. That's one of the reasons I'm getting lazy with the show again. There's just nothing happening.
He's getting lazy with the show
again.
He's bored and getting lazy with the show again. This is like the leader of the white race. Like he's the leader of a political movement. His show is supposed to be the tip of the spear of that political movement, the daily propaganda that's going to save the West. And he's too lazy to do it.
Make sure I'm live, though, because, you know, whenever I go live at an early hour like this, it's always some BS. Like, I'm actually not live and no one tells me. And
but couldn't you just check? Like, no, it is true. So Nick has actually performed entire live shows that just never existed. That never happened. Where he goes for 2 hours and then he goes, oh, let's check the super chats. And then he realizes, fuck, none came. What happened? Oh, I wasn't live. And he relies on other people to tell him that he's live. Like, why can't he just check his own website to see if he's live or not? I don't fucking know. But this is something that happens. Because he does his show 18 hours after he's supposed to when every groiper's in bed. And he has no idea.
Okay. 18th in Detroit, Michigan. I'll be there high-fiving everybody, taking pictures with everybody, hanging out with...
Never mind. I had something funny to say, but don't worry, I'll save it.
If you listen into your stories, I want to hear what you have to say about politics. When I meet you in real...
That's the most sarcastic tone you could ever have.
Can tell he gets so sick. He just felts every one of his supporters. It's so funny because he's so sarcastic. He just dabs.
I can't wait to hear what you have to say.
I think Nick has more contempt and hatred for his own audience than we do.
Yeah.
Like, he hates the groipers more than we do. He just drops just a fat dab on him. Just dropping that dab like, yeah.
It's so Kino, bro.
Life. This is your opportunity to do your show for me.
This is like a special needs teacher talking to their, you guys can perform for me.
You're used to watching my show and me talk about politics, but
I wonder why you're going lower in the rankings and views. I wonder why.
You meet me, the tables are turned and the roles are reversed, and it's your opportunity to tell me what you really think about politics.
This is crazy.
And I will sit there and listen and nod my head and make eye contact and pretend to be engaged, and I will...
Whoa!
And just mask off. He's like, I'll pretend to be engaged with what you're saying. He's basically saying all of his supporters are just brain dead slobber buckets that could never contribute anything of interest. This is what he thinks of you, groipers. He just thinks you're total losers. He doesn't care about your take at all. It's amazing.
So fucking.
I'll say, wow, you think so? I never thought of it like that. And no, I don't know if I'll do that for
everybody.
Everybody.
He goes, I don't know if I'll do that for everybody. I don't know if I'll condescendingly engage and nod my head and say that's interesting for everybody.
Imagine this guy.
That's a privilege reserved for the few. I know.
I would like spit on his shoes. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
And you have to pay him for this.
You know?
People there, but I will be there.
Is that what
no, I don't know if I'll do that for everybody because there's gonna be a lot of people there. But I will be there. Everybody always likes to do that. Whenever I meet people, they always want to they want to monologue at me. It's like, I'm not at your meetup. I'm not. No, it's
what a piece of shit.
Don't meet. Then don't meet. Don't meet.
Yeah, I know. What's the point of the meetup? So. It's not to exchange. He's saying right straight up. It's not for us to exchange ideas and like brainstorm and think tank. Like, what are we gonna do to save America? It's not for that.
No.
It's not like, what is the purpose? Like, what's the point? Because there's not going to be any celebrities there. Exactly. The point is to pay him, sell these tickets, and then get what's more valuable is all these people's names, driver's license, credit card details, so that he can wrap it up into a nice package and sell it off to the feds who run his show.
If you honestly give him your credit information, or your driver's license and credit information, you're an actual you act like maybe 5 years ago when you thought this was like a serious movement, but now, come on.
Can anybody even explain to me, like in good faith, like try and put yourself in the position of AF. Did somebody explain to me what these conferences are even supposed to do? What they're supposed to accomplish? Because all of the people that are going to be speaking have their own show where they're going to reach the same people anyway. Do you know what I mean? So, like, how is this really, like, growing the movement? Or, like, what is the actual reason for this? It's to look like a serious movement? The excuse is networking, but he's outright saying that he won't network with you, that he won't take your opinions seriously. And couldn't you just network with these people online? I don't even really get it. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't seem like there's any actual advantage to going or to doing this. They'd be better off just staying online and not risking like getting attacked in real life, getting doxxed. I don't know. It doesn't seem to have any sort of genuine advantage at all.
But his chat goes so slow. I'm looking at him right now. He goes so slow. Like, slow as fuck.
It's fine. But it's like, what gave you the impression that I'm at your meetup and now I want to hear your... This is my meetup for my show.
Then don't go outside. Don't meet anyone.
No.
Go on stage, jump in a Uber and off.
Why are you doing a show for me? And I get it. I mean, I get why people...
It's called talking.
People want to do it. It's just funny to me.
And by the way, I get it in the sense of you want to go there and meet people and they're all talking about the Jews constantly. You're just like, listen, can I get like 10 minutes to like talk to a person?
Like this guy wants to be a politician, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to like to do the politician things.
There's
a thing in politics called working the room where you have to go around and it doesn't matter if you actually like these people or not. You have to like kiss ass, fucking smaltz and schmooze your way around the room and speak to the important people and network with them. It's like politicians kiss babies and shake hands. He doesn't seem to like that part of being a politician, which is actually like one of the most important parts of being a politician. Like, for instance, Bill Clinton was notorious for being able to work a room and go around and make friends with everybody, and he loved it and lived for it. At least that's what he made people believe. You can't say the quiet part out loud, that you don't like going around and working the room if you want to be a serious political operator, but of course he doesn't want to be. There could be no person less suited for the role of politician than Nick Fuentes. He hates everyone. He's condescending and rude and an asshole to everybody when he interacts with them. So you can't be a politician when you don't like people and being around people. Like, that's the job of the politician. I don't like what the.
Well, Bill Clinton did kiss babies.
Oh, he sure did kiss babies in more ways than one. Yeah.
Yep. But you know what the worst part about him is? The hypocrisy.
There you go.
That's Brazilian.
People, whenever I meet people from politics, they're like, hey, I have a monologue that I've been working on, and I'm always like, okay. I mean, they don't say that, but that's effectively
It's not monologue. It's like their thoughts that they're just like saying.
What they're doing. And I'm like, oh, buckle up. Here we go.
Fuck.
I'm about to hear something I definitely have never heard before. Strap in. This is going to be a good one.
How do you like go there and talk to him and not know that he's like internally like fucking shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Like can't like they know that he doesn't want to hear them.
Assistant, get the notebook out. We got to get this stuff down for my next show. No promises that I'll meet everybody.
I gotta say, like, one thing when you're talking to other people, that's a good piece of advice is assume they might know something that you don't know. Because they probably do. They probably do know something that you don't fucking know. And it might be a good idea to open your fucking ears and listen. You're supposed to be a leader. It doesn't just mean that you just monologue on a show every fucking night. It means that you take a lot of input from a lot of people and then you put it into action and you delegate tasks. Like, he doesn't do any of this shit.
For that, you got to pony up and get the after party or one of the VIP packages. But it's the same.
Why would you want to? Knowing that it's bullshit.
Why would you want to pay him thousands of dollars for him to ignore and shit on everything you say? It doesn't make any sense.
No, it does for the VIP party and after party packages. I hate the way it's called package. Like there's like some sort of like deal. The package, what eating food and hanging in the same room as you?
Well, did you not see at AFPAC 2, they handed out trading cards. They handed out Groiper trading.
It was like Pokemon style, but with Groipers on it. Oh, that was so cringe.
Everyone's like, why are you doing it in Detroit? I'm doing it in Detroit because Turning Point is doing it in Detroit. So if you are
just
a
mask
young person,
off. He's just like, yeah, straight up. I'm just doing it there because that's where Turning Point's doing it. And I want to leech off their conference. And he's going to literally say that he wants to leech off their conference and have Turning Point pay for his event and for his people to come. Listen to what he has to say. He's like admitting to fraud.
Yeah.
Listen. Watch.
You can get Turning Point to pay for your flight and hotel, and then you can come to AVPAC instead.
Whoa!
Isn't this like outright fraud? To suggest this?
What the?
Oh my guys!
Will they pay you to fly out?
Oh yeah, if you're a Turning Point ambassador, because it's supposed to be like the meeting of all the student leaders, so they'll pay for you to go to that if you're in Turning Point. But what Nick's saying is, instead of actually going to Turning Point, then just scam them and go to AFPAC.
That's
that totally won't be used against him at all.
So I could just head there and go, yeah. No, I'm totally an ambassador. You want to do that? Kidding. I'm kidding.
Get Turning Point to pay for your flight and hotel, and then you can come to AVPAC instead, or
I would do that
on top of Turning Point. So people are always like, "Why are you doing it in Detroit? Why are you doing it?" Because Turning Point is paying people to be at their thing, and it's kind of like for all the young people, it's like a nice little subsidy. So see if you could get yourself a little
nice little subsidy
action, make it cheaper for yourself.
What would they do if I showed up?
No, you have to actually be. Well, you could show up, but then who the fuck knows what will happen?
What I get stabbed?
In order to get the Turning Point deal, you'd have to be a member of a Turning Point chapter, I'm sure, for a certain period of time and have a certain position in TPUSA. But Nick here is basically admitting that if it wasn't for TPUSA holding events in this city, that nobody would come to AFPAC. That it's just the overlap, the excess, the remnant.
Exactly.
The spillover of AFPAC and the people who are being paid by, the spillover from Turning Point is the attendance at AFPAC, and that they wouldn't come otherwise unless it was being paid for by Turning Point, which is a big admission of weakness on his part, that his organization and movement couldn't get people to attend unless they could leech off fucking Turning Point. This is
gonna be humiliating. The fucking please. A groiper, can someone who's a groiper who's like changed their mind and is an A-log take a photo of the room? Please.
Well, listen, the venue is going to get doxxed. There's going to be leaks from the inside. There always is.
Yeah.
Now, Rich asks, why the fuck is TPUSA doing their event in Detroit? Because Michigan's a big swing state in the upcoming election. Trump carried it in 2016. He lost it by a very narrow margin for a typical Republican in 2020, and they're hoping he can flip it back in 2024. So, Detroit and Michigan is going to be a big target for the Republicans. That's why.
So, don't tell them that's what you're doing now, because then they won't. They're definitely not gonna. They're not gonna help you do that if they know it. So I
love how he has to tell them that because his audience is so autistic.
So stupid.
It takes things so literally that they would actually go to their Turning Point leader, their chapter leader, and go, hey, can you get me a paid package? Because I'm going to go to AFPAC instead.
About it, but
don't tell them. Set on a public live stream.
But anyway, it's actually the morning on Saturday, just for posterity. This is a morning show. It is Saturday morning. I'm cooked. I procrastinated all night.
He's
cooked. Whoa! He said he's cooked.
It's just the self-out. He just admits he's cooked.
I'm cooked.
He procrastinated all night. It's over.
What the fuck?
But it's Casual Friday, so it is acceptable to be casually late, especially on...
Wait. This is Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Casual Friday.
It's like 12, 15 hours late. I mean, it is like a total cope. It's just so funny how shamelessly he's coping about it, though. Like,
yeah.
He just pisses in the groipers' mouths and they take it. Bring it up, Nick Dub. Like, bring it up.
But yeah, there's not too much going on either. So I just feel no motivation.
Oh.
Because...
Send out a tweet or telegram or whatever. Just go, there's no show. Listen, there's nothing. Bye.
They only tune into Cozy to watch my show. They're not there for any other reason.
Whoa! Did you hear that?
There it is. There's the truth. The only reason people tune into Cozy is for him. Everybody else on there, worthless, useless trash. You hear that, Beardson? You hear that, Tenrio? Dalton? Who's even left? Like, it's the dregs.
Politically provoked.
It's what we call the leftovers, folks. It's the leftovers.
The leftovers. The only other people streaming right now are Alex Jones with 12 and Lo-Fi with 6.
Nobody's streaming today.
No one.
If my show doesn't go live and I'm not there for like a week and a half, I don't know if I'm going to keep my audience. I don't know how many people will ever return.
So Nick is that concerned that if he was to go on hiatus for even a week, his audience would completely lose faith in him and move on to the next thing.
They would.
It's over, brah.
He's
cooked.
Over.
He's cooked.
But that's that.
We take a break for a week. We get more viewers than we ever have.
We're going to move on. We're going to take a look at our super chats, see what you guys have.
Yes. Oh, only a minute.
Have to say about all this.
Is it because the super chats there's not that many anymore?
There was only like a few, and I think he even says that.
We'll take a look. Doesn't look like too many tonight.
Oh.
I mean, it's good because
It's good.
There's not very many super chats tonight. That's good. That's good.
Oh, Jaden says, it's funny because he always said he could make anyone into a successful streamer. I have heard him say that. It didn't work. It does not work.
I've been really hating reading these. But also...
Wait, what?
Hating reading these.
He says it's a good thing because he hates reading them. Just look at how the despair. Look at the misery of this man. This is utter despair.
May as well just scam them. guys, I'm heading to bed. Good night. You know, just
You
fuck
should.
up.
It should.
Also, where's the money?
Whoa!
Where's the money?
It's all $5 and 3.
Super chat and no message, even better. Thank you.
Dark Type Cowboy sent $5.
Dark type.
See you in Detroit, Nick. I am scared of black people.
Is that-
Steve, Nick,
It's like, you see, guys? You see what we get?
a joke?
Dark Type Cowboy sent $5. I want to have sex with your wife. She's not really into me. I rape her. Nicholas J. Fuentes on April 12, 2024.
Ash, look at this guy. He's like, is it over? That's what he's
It's
thinking.
over.
He's thinking,
It's
is it over?
It's over.
So you're saying the joke back to me. Got it. Thank you for that. I love when you say the joke back
Pellegrino
to me.
sent $5. Thoughts on genetics and
You know, if anyone knew.
Dr.
Hey,
Sartor sent
Sartor.
$30. Banger streams recently. Can't wait for FPAC. The shop has been blowing up since FPAC was announced. Gotta give the king his cut.
Pause. The shop has not been blowing up since AFPAC was announced.
No.
That's number one. Number two, if it was blowing up, wouldn't Nick's cut be a lot more than $30?
$30?
Here's your cut, King. Nick's just like, are you fucking serious, bro? Look at the look he's giving him. Like, are you fucking serious?
He's like, that's the cut? That's the cut? Wait, the shop. What do you mean? Like the...
He has a suit. He has an online suit
He's
shop
still
called
doing that
PR
for real?
Well, he hasn't streamed in months since New Year's. So that's what he does for his living. He sells suits.
What, did he sell like 4 suits ever?
Come on.
Come on, dude.
Like, you know, come on.
$30. Here's $30.
Hey, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. we might
Does
have to
he?
come-
No, he does not.
Hey, well, thank you. I appreciate
Watch
that.
this. That swallow, that gulp.
I don't know. We might have to come for you and get more of a cut. What do you?
What do you mean $30?
We're gonna have to come for you and get more of a cut. Listen here, Sada. How much did you sell? $30? What the f is this? Give it to me here. Where's the rest of it? He's like, sir, I didn't even sell one. I was just fibbing, sir.
Yeah.
This was
there's
all the
no.
money my parents would give me, sir.
He has not sold a single suit. I guarantee you.
Oh.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say do I have to come over there and copyright strike you?
What?
Sheesh. He's gonna copyright strike down Sartor's store.
What do
He
you?
owns the rights to those designs, don't you know?
Oh, okay.